I know I look crazy today. I'm gonna put this back up anyway. So it's Yuli from Houston. I know I really haven't done too many videos on my BBL journey, but I wanted to go ahead and do an update on my BBL. Before I do all that though, I did want to show you guys everything that I have on underneath. I want this to be more of a video as to like what all goes into your compression garments, or fajas as you know a lot of people call them. I have a lot going on in here, like I'm sure you guys can't hear it, but I've got boards, foams, I mean multiple layers of compression. So wanted to show you guys. I mean right now I look like a little egg, but underneath all of this I look crazy good, and I'm going to show you guys the difference. So right now, let me turn around. Y'all see I look pretty clunky, like very thick, but that's because underneath here, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Now the massage therapist, you know, recommended that I have like a cami underneath. I don't really have a lot of camis because that's just not my style. I didn't wear them before, so I really haven't gone out and bought more. If anything, actually right before surgery, I like cleaned out my closet and I did throw out like the few that I had. So now I'm like wishing that I hadn't done that, but you know, I've made do. And honestly, even though I do have impressions on my skin, and I'll show you guys in a minute, it really isn't that bad. Like they do go away. I don't think that it leaves any lasting marks. I mean, I've used fajas before this surgery, and you know, other than maybe like some burns from the faja, from the compression in your skin, I never had any like lasting, you know, marks or effects. I don't think that it's any different with surgery. So anyhow, let me get to it. So right now I've got a postpartum belt on. It helps compress the flanks. I keep calling them planks. The flanks, and I think that's actually the most sensitive area for me. What the masseuse told me is that the flanks are the last to heal. Right now I am at the end of week 3 recovery, going into week 4 as of Monday. So let me show you guys. So this I have because I've noticed that like I have this like little pooch down here, and I don't know if you guys can see, but like down in the lower abdomen. So I bought this, and this is something that the massage therapist recommended. So as you can see, it's this particular one that I bought from Amazon was a 3-part series. So it's got like the full belly, you know, compression, and I'll show you guys this one right here. So this is the full belly one. It's like a simple, you know, 1 layer, and it's very stretchy and with a lot of Velcro. So you really can't just, you know, go at it. And then this one's for the lower abdomen. This is the one that I'm wearing right now. It's got 2 like separate, I guess, bands that you can use to really compress. And then you've got, you know, the simple bottom belt. So this is what you would do to like kind of, you know, go over your lower abdomen, and then these would basically add more compression. So I really like this one. There's another part to it. This one's for the top part, but I feel like my top is very compressed already, so I don't really use the top, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is it right here. I actually haven't really worn this other than once after my massage. This one kind of goes over. It looks like the lower abdomen one. It's got, you know, separate flaps, and it's got you know, the full belt, so it adds that compression. Before surgery, I actually had a workout one that I think I'm gonna use, you know, maybe like 6 weeks into my surgery, or post-op, not into my surgery, but post-op. I'll show you guys. This is it right here, and it looks very much like the other ones. It's a little bit thicker, and it's got some material. Also comes with the flats, as you guys can see. So it's very, you know, the stretch is a little bit more resistant than these. These have a little bit more give to them. Okay, so moving on. Now I'm in my sports bra that they have been lifesavers. I've got this same sports bra in like 3 or 4 more different colors, so I kind of just alternate between them. And I also have one leftover cami, and the only reason I left that one is because it's more of a sports one, so it's got like a built-in bra, and that one's also been a lifesaver. It just the first couple of days I was like braless because they told me not to wear any sports bra, but looking back at it, I felt like I really could have worn it over, especially if it's a very stretchy one like this one. This one's a very stretchy, like I don't know what, spandex material, and it fits me, you know, pretty big, so they're not like very supportive, I guess. For sports reasons, I would just wear them for like regular, like walking treadmill type thing. I really wouldn't wear them for like some high impact exercises because yeah, everything would be all over the place. So they've been lifesavers, and I, you know, wish I would have thought about them the first 3 days because I was just all out there. And I am one of those people that I do not, I know a lot of girls like to go like braless, but that's not me. I was like, whatever. Oh, and if you guys notice my nails, like I lost 2 nails, so that's whatever. I am not worried about that right now. I can't even go anywhere right now because I literally cannot sit anywhere. So I'm having trouble with my BBL pillow. Like we have I would say more of a hate than love-hate relationship because I have not been able to use it. Like maybe it's because I'm really short. Like when I try to sit on the chair, I kind of almost like have to hop on it, and it just doesn't feel right. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna try it. I do not want to ruin my results. So more on that later. I am gonna do something separate for that. But for now, let's keep going. So then we get to the actual faja. Now this faja was given to me, and I wouldn't say given to me. I did pay for the post-op like recovery BBL package that my doctor offered. So it came with 3 fajas. It came with 2 immediate post-op fajas, so you could alternate them as you shower, whatever, and then a smaller size that I am supposed to switch into a month after, so a month post-op, and so 3 in total. And this one is, you know, pretty firm. Now since I got it, I have reduced my waist a lot, so I've gotten it tailored twice, and I've only gotten this one tailored because my mom accidentally shrunk the other one. So I have not used it because I felt like it was too tight in the booty, excuse me. So I just did not care to mess up my results in any way. So I've really been working with one faja, and I've like used the other smaller size like maybe once or twice, just like in emergencies. Like I had to go, to be honest, I don't remember like why I used it. Maybe I just didn't, you know, needed to wash this one, and I didn't feel comfortable like just hanging out there, because you'll find that when you're post-op, everything's very sensitive, and when you're not compressed, if you feel it more, so it's just not a comfortable feeling. So maybe that's why I used it. But anyway, so under here, let me unzip this first. Under here, I've got what you would call the ab board. Let me show you guys. Okay, I've got the ab board. This one came with the BBL package that my doctor offered, so you know it's pretty. I like it. Okay. I've seen some that kind of come in on the flanks. I might buy one like that just because this one kind of curves in, but it doesn't take in the rest. So I might do that. Then you've got the foams. I bought these off Amazon, and I feel like they're a little bit smaller than I would have liked them to be. So I might get some more. Not to mention I've gotten like stuff on it. I think it's just from like the faja. It was either from the faja or that sports shirt that I told you guys. I think some of the black rubbed off on there. So anyhow, I've got them on my flanks. I have it in the front. I don't have anything in the back. My back has healed amazing, and I have very, very little swelling back there. Now I do want to show you guys, let me take these off. I'm about to give myself a massage, which is, you know, why I don't really care getting naked and taking all this off. But this right here, it's a love-hate relationship, okay? So my doctor included this on the BBL recovery package, and honestly, I don't think that you can buy this anywhere. I think they just folded up the pads, you know, the for like the bed pads. They folded it up like you would a flag, like an American flag, you know, when you put it up, and the reason, and then they just taped it, right? So like in my case, this thing's beat up. The tape's coming out, blah blah blah. But this is like an alternative to your back foam board. This, what it does is it creates this, like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it creates this like amazing curve right here from the back to the booty. It's like a very sexy curve. If you don't have that, then, you know, like the work that the doctor did, I mean, it's still there, but it just highlights that curve from the back to the booty. So I've been wearing this religiously. The only problem that I see with it, well, number one, I said it was like a love-hate relationship because it kind of rides down. I want to put it up higher, but then it defeats the purpose of the curve. So it has to be like positioned the right way. And because I've got so many compression garments on top, it tends to ride down, and I'm afraid that it's going to like push more of my booty down than I would like, not just the top curvature. So I'm considering getting like a smaller one, cutting this or something, because I think the problem is that it's just too big. And that's why it tends to ride down, because it, like all of my fajas and compression garments and whatever, they're all pushing it down every time I walk. And oh, that's another problem. When I walk, like, you know, I kind of walk like Frankenstein, you know, because I feel it, right? Like it feels a little too low, and that's probably why I can't, you know, really walk right. But love-hate relationship, it really has been working. Y'all, I mean, I wish I could show y'all this amazing curve right here. Now I'm gonna close up my faja just so you guys can see the difference. I know earlier I showed you guys, and I'm still pretty swollen on my stomach. I have gotten this faja tailored twice, y'all, like tightened twice. 2 inches the first time, 3 inches the second time on both sides. So really I took it in 6 inches just on the waist, you know. I didn't do anything below the waist and the hips. Everything is the same down here. But up here, I've taken it in so many times, and you know, I'm already on number 3, which is the tightest. And I feel like I need to go get it tightened again. The only reason I don't just buy another faja is, one, because the bottom is already like fitted for my shape. Again, the doctor gave it to me. And the second reason is because this is already a very like high quality faja. I can tell that the doctor really put some thought into, you know, the quality of the faja itself. So I've just gone to get it tailored, and I have this amazing tailor in my neighborhood. The tailor is called Classic Tailor. It's in Houston, and if anybody's interested, I will definitely put their info on my description. But she's been amazing. I mean, she does job quick. I mean, I had a same-day turnaround the first day, and it was very, very like affordable, I think. So my video cut off, and I was talking about my tailor. Yeah, so I think I paid $20 the first time, or $25, I don't remember. And the second time, you know, she just wanted a tip, and I was like, no, let me pay you. I didn't have any cash, but I definitely told her I'd be back and, you know, give her some cash. She said next time, but I'm gonna, like, anytime I, you know, whenever I do get out and go that way, I'll definitely drop off some cash for her. So she's just amazing. And anyhow, I wanted to show you guys, I already put my dress on and I wanted to show you guys the difference. You guys look at that waist. This is snatched. And you guys want to see that curve? I hope you guys can see it, but that's what that little triangle does, okay? Gives you guys that waist and that curve in the back. So anyhow, this video I wanted to just kind of show you guys, you know, how I do my faja and, you know, the trials and tribulations that I've had with it. You know, it's going to be my best friend for the next 2.5 months. So I'm trying to still work through the kinks and whatnot of using it so that I don't look like Frankenstein every day. But I think that that's just what it is. And again, excuse for the mess here, but I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so I really haven't really cared. Anyhow, if you guys have any questions, I'm open to answering them, and I will be hopefully making more videos and other things that I've gone through throughout my recovery, because it has been a lot. See you guys later. Bye.